By 2019, there could be as many as 20 roller coasters in the Smoky Mountain region. So here I'm just going to go quickly and just place by place and show you where each of those roller coasters are located. So the first one is obviously Dollywood. So in Dollywood we have currently there's 8 roller coasters: Blazing Fury, Fire Chaser Express, Lightning Rod when it's actually open, Mystery Mine, Tennessee Tornado, Thunderhead, Whistle Punk Chaser, and Wild Eagle. And coming up here in August, they're going to announce a new land, a new expansion, and we are assuming that a new roller coaster will be part of that new land. And so for next year, that would make 9 total roller coasters at Dollywood. So then moving kind of north, so this is the most northern place, is the NASCAR Speed Park, which is home to one roller coaster, the Speedway Draft Coaster. Now the one thing about this one is I haven't seen anywhere where you can buy individual tickets just to ride the roller coaster. You have to buy a ticket to go on all the go-karts and everything, which is about $26. So that's kind of an expensive ticket for just a kiddie roller coaster credit. So that's kind of north more in Sevierville. And then next we have the Island in Pigeon Forge. This is one of the newer roller coasters in the region. They just added the Spinning Parrot coaster. It's one of those SPF spinning coasters that is showing up everywhere. Right now I think the cost to ride is about $4, so that's one of the cheaper credits you can get in the area. So near the island, you also have the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster, which is the longest one in terms of track length. And then just down the street from that, you have the coaster at Goats on the Roof. Now there is actually a new Alpine coaster that's under construction. It'll be the closest one to Dollywood. It's called the Rocky Top Mountain Coaster. Here's a little construction picture of it. So not a whole lot is known about this one, but this will actually be like the 7th Alpine coaster to open in the region. Just crazy. Just a couple of years ago there was none, and now they're just popping up all over the place. So that's it kind of for the northern section in Pigeon Forge. So then if you go south down the parkway here to Gatlinburg, the first one you'll come across is the Gatlinburg Mountain Coaster. Moving down the street we have the Rowdy Bear. So Rowdy Bear actually has 2 coasters. This is your typical Alpine coaster, which actually is pretty cool to ride at night. It has a cool lighting package. Then also they have the Mountain Glider, which is kind of first of its type suspended single rail coaster, where you kind of ride in like a harness, almost like a zip line, but it's attached to this single rail kind of track looking thing. So in my book that does count as a roller coaster. And next from there, not quite open yet, is the Anarchista Rail Runner, which is actually going to be pretty unique. It's going to be a single rail Alpine coaster. They said the elevation change from the highest point to the lowest is 400 feet, so that's pretty cool. And this one's also unique in that the station is at the top of the mountain, and you get on and you immediately go down, and then the end of the ride is the lift. All the other Alpine coasters in the area, you start at the bottom and ride up to the top first and then go down. So that one's a little bit different. It's not as of July 2018. It's not open, but should be open within the next month or 2. And then we also have the Gatlinburg Ski Mountain Coaster. So if you're going to get on the Sky Tram, you get on it down in Gatlinburg, and then the actual coaster is all the way over here. So that's kind of a more difficult one to get to if you're driving directly to it. So that is the Ski Mountain Coaster. And then if you take the Skytram, you have to pay for that, and then you have to pay for the coaster on top of that. And finally, the furthest one away is at Santa's Land Fun Park here in Cherokee. This is the Rudy coaster, which is a powered coaster by Zamperla. Now this is another one where I think you have to pay the full price of $23 to get into the park just for the one credit. So total to go on all these roller coasters at the moment for a single adult with no discounts or anything, no Groupons, is about $218. So it's me. If it's me, the first one, if I'm gonna skip some, the first one I'm gonna skip is the Santa's Land Fun Park down here. So that'll save you about $23 and a lot of driving too, because that's on the complete other side of the Smoky Mountain National Park. The second one I would also skip would be the NASCAR Speed Park, because again, those two are the most kind of expensive for what the ride is. Just little kiddie coasters. I would rather pay more to go on the more exciting alpine coasters. So I would focus more on these other ones here. So that's all 20 roller coasters in the Smoky Mountains, and hopefully in the future we'll see even more.